Hello again, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Business. Now, new owners of the ECG Power Distribution Services are set to formally take over the company from February 27. This was contained in a statement issued by the Millennium Development Authority yesterday.
According to the authority, a formal ceremony to hand over the assets would happen next Wednesday. The Millennium Development Authority also notes that the board of directors of ECG and the power distribution services anticipate a smooth transition and count on the support of Ghanaians for the takeover to happen. It is however not clear for now whether the new owners of ECG have reached any agreement with the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission on settling on the right tariff levels before the takeover of ECG. The challenge in agreeing on the right tariff levels had delayed the takeover, with some analysts arguing that it could affect the country's chances of securing the new compact from USA.
In other stories this afternoon, the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta says the President is committed to the post-IMF program. He was speaking in an interview with George Wiafe after the State of the Nation address yesterday.
I think the President's commitment was unequivocal, and as you have known, we have followed those instructions in the past 2 years. The Fiscal Council rule, as you know, is there, and the Fiscal Council Advisory Group is also there. The EPCC that we've set up at the minute. Really, you recall he also mentioned the Social Partnership Agreement with Labour, TUC, and Employers Association. So we really are putting in the buffers to ensure that we are disciplined in the way forward, because we cannot in any way compromise where we are. And I think it's a great future, and it's our responsibility to protect it.
You say that your real test is election year.
That has been so. We had a dinner last night with the IMF, and the senior minister was there because he's the one minister who in 2004 ensured that we did not overspend. And I think it's that same culture of discipline that we would exhibit next year.
There was a bit about certain laws that needs to be passed as well. The IMF team was talking about that. Are we going to see some of these laws being passed, the PFM and all those things, to ensure that?
I think those will all go through, and they need to go through before the IMF board meeting in March. And this is the state interest in governance agencies and the PFM Act, and they will all be done. We are looking for, and then the Exemptions Act, which the President mentioned.
Yeah, and I thought that was a very interesting one as well, that how that is draining the economy in terms of the exemptions.
It is. I mean, so far, I think he mentioned it's close over 2% of GDP, and that's a leakage that we cannot afford to sustain.
And that's all for business. Now, we come your way again with the marketplace. My name is Emmanuel Abuachi. Good afternoon.